Okay, so we're here with Jaime at the amazing Beyerdynamic booth, NAMM 2023. How are you,
man.
Jaime?
Well, thank you for coming out. We've got a big lineup actually this year. So Beyerdynamic has been around we're actually celebrating our 100-year anniversary next year. So we've been building microphones, headphones for a very long time. And the new lineup we have is microphones that we've been building, since the 60s, and they've all had kind of different designs and different sounds and different, and we just wanted to kind of bring it up and make it look like a family. So it's a cosmetic refresh, but we have not changed the sound at all. So if you're still looking for that vintage sound of something like the M160 here, you can be rest assured that it's the same sound. And so this microphone has been used on Jimi Hendrix guitars. It's been the microphone, the overheads for Led Zeppelin when the levee breaks. I mean, it's just, this thing is amazing. It's a directional ribbon microphone, very special. We've got our workhorse right behind it. It's our M201. This is kind of, you just run that on drums, a guitar cab, basically anything you want. It's a dynamic mic. That was the vocal mic for Green Day. It made a Green Day Dookie album, so that was a good one.
I'm a big fan.
Measurement microphone, MM1. We also have a pair of small element condensers, so great for overheads and what you need for that. We do have our ribbon microphone. The M130 is a figure 8, so we actually have the two ribbons. So we've got the cardioid one, and then we have the figure 8. Yeah. And then our M88, so this is our vocal microphone / kick drum microphone. It's actually got a pretty big range on this thing. But this thing was, touring with Phil Collins, running around with this, so awesome vocal mic.
And in terms of the changes that you've made to them, what are the cosmetic changes? What have you done to improve them?
So the old microphones, and they all basically had different looks to them. They had different colors, different grills, our older logo that was on them. And so we've basically taken all of them, that some of them were silver, some of them had black grills, and made them all black and looked like a family of, the M series microphones.
Amazing.
Yep. And then running down the line, we've got broadcast microphone is our M70, and then we do have and this is great, broadcast, podcast, video, gaming. It is front addressed, and then we have our M90 Pro X, and that's our large element condenser mic, our home studio, vocalist, if anything you want a little more sensitivity out of rather than this guy here.
Excellent.
And then right behind it is actually our new Pro X headphones, and these are for the first time being shown at NAMM this year, but they were released 2021, at the 2021. And so we always kind of had a pocket between, our ever popular DT770s, at like 159 all the way up to our flagship, in the $600 range. We didn't really have anything in between. So now with the 700 and the 900 is just our closed back and open back versions. We actually had a whole redesign. So they're new drivers. They're more efficient. So they're a little more versatile. So you can plug it into your phone. It's 48 ohm rather than having to drive it with an amplifier, and you can get great audio out of your computer or your phone or something.
Excellent. And in terms of pricing for the microphones and the headphones, where are we at with those?
Yeah, so basically $279, $229. The headphones are $259. So then the lineup with like the DT Pro, like the 770s that everybody's aware of, it seems, $159, $259, and then it goes up to the flagships at the $600 mark. So.
And what differentiates these flagships? What makes them sort of?
So they're very. It's our Tesla drivers. The Pro X lineup, we wanted to design a little more efficient, but these ones are 250 ohm rating. So you do want to have an amplifier to drive them. You're going to be plugging them into something, that has some juice. But we do have the open back and closed back design again. So high-end monitoring, or mixing and mastering, but they're very analytical. They're going to tell you what's in a mix that shouldn't be. You know, so it's something, it's a tool, it's a professional tool, you put it on, you're going to hear. If you're looking for something a little more like for listening, enjoyment, but also mixing, that would be then like the Pro X line. So this is going to be, you're going to listen to old mixes and be like, ooh, like I got to go back to that.
Excellent. And in terms of availability, is everything on the table available now?
Yeah, so everything is available up into our new refresh line. Now, because this is a refresh, you can get the current versions of all of these microphones in their current state. The new refresh will be coming out Q4 this year. Availability.
Awesome. Well, they look great. Thank you so much for showing us today, Jaime.
Awesome. Thanks a lot, man.